Good morning, good morning. Oh, what am I wearing, you ask? My new merch. Look, it's a sloth eating a little crab rangoon. And it says simply delectable. There's a cropped hoodie. I just added a normal pullover hoodie for those who don't like cropped. There's a t-shirt, there's a tank top. I was craving these when I woke up, the Trader Joe's Ube Mochi Pancake and Waffle Mix. It is so good. Like, you don't even think about like mochi pancakes and how they would taste, but it tastes exactly like you would think. It's chewy, it's so good, it's purple, like amazing. So we're gonna make that, and I figured this would be like a great YouTube video because I need to start posting more on YouTube. Hey. Also, yesterday I posted like 15 TikToks on TikTok, so we gotta take a break. Somebody commented being like, why do you post so much? And I was like, I don't know. We need some coffee, and this is like technically empty, so. I will say one thing about working in an office that I have liked is that I can't drink Stoke as much. I would go through a bottle every 2 days, which is kind of insane. And it gets expensive, you know, so it's kind of for the best, I guess. All right, you know we're gonna need more of that. Yesterday I was making eggs for breakfast, and I always do this. I put butter in the pan, I started heating it up, and then I like went in my room to look at TikToks, and lo and behold, the butter was burning to a crisp, and the pan was like so hot. Happens to me more than I would like to say. I don't put any creamer in this because it's simply delectable on its own. If you're wondering what my favorite collab was, it was Stoke. People were like, oh, Stoke hasn't reached out to you, you should stop drinking them. I'm like, babe, I'll never stop drinking Stoke. They could call me a loser, dumb idiot, and I would still buy their coffee. But yeah, they did reach out to me for a collab, and till this day, it's my favorite one. All right, let's get cooking. I like this mix because it's really easy to make. All we have to do is 3/4 cup of the mix. It says 4 or 8, so I'm gonna go with 4. I also don't think I have enough for 8. The coolest is when you put the water in and it's literally purple. Okay, that's a little bit more than 3/4, but whatever. Okay, 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of butter. Egg. They say if you crack an egg on a flat surface rather than the corner, you'll get no shells. They say that, but I still get shells. Boop. Melted butter smells so good. Now we mixing. I think I need more mix because I think I put in like way too much water. Just my excuse to give myself more pancakes. Look at it. Like, have you ever seen purple pancakes? This looks so cool. It looks so cool. And even just when you mix, like, you can tell it's mochi because it's like not like sticky. Like, the texture looks like mochi-esque. Wait, look at the purple. All right, now we heat up butter in a pan. Butter in a pan. Does anybody else just like sing everything they do? Is that like a millennial thing to do? I don't think I'm a millennial though. I was born in 95, so I barely even remember half the stuff that happened in the 90s. Look at this. Like, how gorgeous. Oodly. Ooh. You can really tell it's like mochi because it's like sticky. All right, that's a nice big pancake, big. Now we're just going to check the bottom. That is done. Transfer to the plate. Okay, all of our plates are broken. We really need to get new plateware. All right, we're back. Look at them, you guys. Okay, so they obviously started out purple, but now it's kind of like a bluey brown color. I mean, obviously, I guess because we like cooked them and that's what happens. They turn brown, but I am so excited. We have our stove cold brew right here. We have Henry in the background. We have maple syrup. Isn't it crazy how expensive maple syrup is? Like, why? Why? I really like the Trader Joe's maple syrup. It's so good. My friend Cassie is from New Hampshire and she's like a maple syrup connoisseur. Okay. We are eating the Ube Mochi Why do I keep saying mochi? The Ube Mochi Pancakes. Goodness. Honestly, they're like so sweet. It would taste good even without maple syrup, but I always need syrup on my pancakes. Look at that. This is good ASMR. Oh my God, look at how chewy they look. It's insane. I'm so sad that it's a seasonal item. Why does it always come out in the spring and summer? Is mochi like a spring and summer food? I mean, ube. Is mochi a spring and summer food? Like maybe ube is only good in the spring and summer. Oh my God. You guys, I'm so excited because Alex and I are going to Italy in September. We booked a place in Positano. It's kind of crazy. Positano is so expensive, but I'm so excited. I went there in high school, like after graduating. My dad took me, and after going there, I was like, I want to live here. It's my favorite place in the world. I feel like they're all gonna hate me. But this one person messaged me on Instagram and said that they have my face in a store in Italy. Like, what? That would be so funny. I think it's because of the cacio e pepe. They're probably just making fun of me, which is fine, honestly. I'd rather they make fun of me than like hate my guts. Or maybe they're making fun of me because they hate my guts. Either way, I'm excited to go. And honestly, the Stoke pairs so well with this. Should I put a little bit more whipped cream? I need help. Like, why is my brain not working today? Oh, yeah, whipped cream. I actually do have whipped cream, but I feel like that would be excessive. It would take away from, actually that would taste kind of good. Whatever. I don't really like loaded pancakes. Like, I'm a big plain pancake girl, unless it's chocolate chip. Chocolate chip pancakes, banana pancakes, but I don't like strawberry. I hate strawberry pancakes. Like warm strawberries, no thank you. Like this girl, I think she's on YouTube, The Hunger Diaries. She did a spin on the feta pasta, and she did like strawberry and feta, and babe, or like she did like strawberry and goat cheese or something. I just can't do that. I don't like warm strawberries. It's so weird though, because like I like warm blueberries. Like I love blueberry pancakes actually, but strawberry, I don't know. I'm excited to look back and hear the chewing noises. Because it's so chewy. Like, look at the inside. Oh. It's so chewy. Just a very satisfying breakfast overall. I did make 4. Wow. Looks like I followed the recipe to a T. When I was younger, I used to make pancakes and I used to eat 10. Honestly, like, I could do that now, but I used to have pre-diabetes in college. Half of it's genetics, but also half of it was me eating an entire pint of Ben and Jerry's like every night of my life. And then I got my blood taken and they were like, you have high cholesterol, you have pre-diabetes, you need to relax. Like, the year after college, actually, I like became like healthy. Well, I just did everything that the doctor told me to do. I stopped eating like full pints of Ben and Jerry's in one sitting. Also, it wasn't really doing me any favors because I was getting really bad stomach aches from it. I think I was just like stressed out in college. College is a crazy time. My health suffered. But I actually have to get my blood taken again. I'm scared because I'll be out of a job. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Everything in moderation. When I had pre-diabetes, after I would eat a lot of sugar, my toes would tingle. That doesn't happen anymore. So I think I was just really unhealthy in college. And now I have a good balance of eating what I want and then eating things that are actually like good for me. When I was like cutting everything out, I definitely went overboard. I definitely did it wrong. I was like, oh, I have to cut out all this stuff. I just cut out everything cold turkey, and like that probably wasn't the best, but it was pretty easy for me to bounce back to like a normal moderation of foods that I really enjoy and that aren't good for me, like fast food, and then healthy foods. Like, I have a good balance now, but I didn't back in the day. So yeah, a little life story for you there. Life is just too short to not eat what you want to eat, you know? If I want mochi pancakes, babe, I'm gonna eat mochi pancakes. Simply delectable. And then the next one, I want it to say oodly oo. I picked Simply Delectable first because I'm like, that was like, I've always been saying delectable. Even my friend Charlotte that I grew up with, she was like, it's so funny. People are like, you're trying to make a saying. But she was like, you've literally been saying delectable your entire life. We would, when she would come over when we were younger, we like thought we were being like so healthy. We would make water with lemon. We drink it and be like, oh, this is simply delectable. So I've always been saying that. Oodly oo is more recent because it evolved from doodle-dee-doo, which I say doodle-dee-doo sometimes, but I'm like talking like in such a serious tone about this. But sorry if things are shaking, but yeah. And then I just started saying woodly oo. And it's so fun to say, because you know what, when you're always like, ooh, and just an exaggerated ooh,
Oodly-oo. I'm kind of full. This always happens. I say I'm full and then I like end up finishing it. Also, like, there's only a little bit left. Maybe I'll give the rest to Will. He's never tried this, but he's not like a sweets person. Oh, that was a deep one. All right, you guys. Okay, I'll have one more bite. Wow, that was satisfying. So many people are like, is that wine? No, half the time I'm drinking it at like 9 a.m. I don't like wine that much, you guys. But I do like coffee. I think I have to relax with my coffee intake because I drink like 2 cups a day, right? And then I have my greens, which I don't think that like is like actual like coffee. There's just like coffee in it. But then on top of that, I have pre-workout before I work out. And I don't work out every day. Sometimes I'll skip days, but like it's still not good because pre-workout has like 200 milligrams. I actually had to stop drinking Celsius because I was obsessed with Celsius last year and then I drank too much and it was bad. It was bad. We were on our way to a berries class and I like chugged a Celsius. My friend was driving and all of a sudden I was like, whoa. And I was like, all right, we're not gonna drink it for a while, but I'm ready to get back on the Celsius train because I've seen it a lot on TikTok. The grape one is the best flavor. I love how I was like, I need to chill with my coffee intake, and I'm like, all right, Celsius, let's get back to it. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys definitely should get this at Trader Joe's, and you should get my merch. I'll put the link in the description. Have a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Love you, hehe.